start our science lesson. When I call you to the floor, please bring your little booklet that I printed for you to the floor with you. Can I get group 1 to your carpet dot? Group 2 to your carpet dot? Group 3 to your carpet dot? Group 4 to your carpet dot? All right, good morning. All right, so today we are going to learn about matter. We're going to learn what is matter. You are going to identify objects and materials as solid, liquids, or gas. Your objective: give an instruction on matter and a worksheet. Students will be able to define matter and give 2 examples with 100% accuracy. Our language objective is giving a worksheet and dictionary. Students will be able to define matter and give 2 examples with 100% accuracy. So by the end of this lesson, you will define matter in your own words with no spelling errors. You will be given a dictionary to help you spell correctly. So just remember, when you write your definition, it's your own words, and you have a dictionary if you need help spelling something. All right, so we are going to talk about matter. What is matter? I have a picture of a rock. Nikki, do you think a rock is matter?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Alexis, do you think water is matter? No? Okay, not matter. Nikki, do you think balloons are matter? Or what's inside the balloons is matter?
Yes.
Yes? What's inside the balloons is called helium. Nikki, do you think pencils are matter?
Yes.
Alexis, do you think bubbles are matter? This is a picture of a hot air balloon. Is it matter, Nikki?
No.
No. All right. An apple. Nikki, do you think an apple is matter?
Yes.
All right, and then lastly, a lake. Do you think a lake is matter?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. So we said rocks, balloons, pencils, apples, and a lake are all matter. And then water, bubbles, and a hot air balloon are not matter. All right. So now I'm going to read, which you have the packet, so please follow along with me. We're going to read about matter. It says matter is such a strange concept. It is hard to believe that everything is made of matter. Let's repeat that after me. It is hard to believe
It is hard to believe
that everything
that everything
is made of matter.
is made of matter.
So today you are going to learn that matter is anything that takes up space. What are some things that you think are made of matter? So, Nikki, what objects around a room are made of matter?
Our desks.
Yes, exactly. Alexis, what do you think? Something around the room that is made of matter? Good job. All right. So, one of our vocabulary words on this page is matter. Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. Nikki, can you repeat that after me? Matter is anything
Matter is anything
that has mass
that has mass
and takes up space.
and takes up space.
Good job. All right, our next page. It says matter comes in 3 different states. Most matter that we see and use is solid. Solids hold their shape and do not flow. Solids only change if something else changes them. Solids can be made of plastic, wood, metal, foam, and many other materials. So, Nikki, can you look around the room and tell me something that is a solid?
The shelves.
Shelves. Good job, yes. And what is the characteristic of the shelves?
They're hard and they can have their own shape.
Good job, yes. All right, next page. It says liquid is another state of matter that is common in the world around us. The most common liquid is water. Liquid is matter that takes the shape of its container and flows freely. Liquids include juice, milk, water, shampoo, honey, syrup, and so much more. Do you see a liquid in this picture? Look at the picture. Do you see a liquid in this picture? Alexis? Good job. Yes, the lava is liquid. Yes. All right. Nikki, what is your favorite liquid?
Water.
Water. Yes, that's good. Can you find liquid in our classroom?
The spray bottle. The spray that's in the spray bottle.
Good job. Yes, that spray bottle is filled with liquid. All right, next page. It says the last state of matter is gas. Gases are just as common, however, they are not as noticeable because most gases are invisible. Most gases are what?
Invisible.
Good job. Take a second to blow on your hand. Do you feel that? That was gas hitting your skin. Our atmosphere is made up of mostly carbon dioxide and oxygen. Oxygen is the gas that our body takes in. Next page. It says all matter can be described using its properties. Properties are the way that matter looks, smells, tastes, feels, or sounds. We use our five senses to observe the properties of matter. So properties of matter, repeat after me, properties of matter
Properties of matter
are characteristics of an object
are characteristics of an object
that can be observed.
that can be observed.
Okay, so we use our five senses to either see them, smell them, taste them, feel them, or hear them. All right, so look at this picture of the bike. What are the properties of this bike? Can you give me a property of this bike, Nikki?
The seat.
The seat. What about the seat?
It's cushiony.
It does look cushiony, yes. All right, Alexis, what's another property of this bike? It's red. Yes, that's the color. Does the bicycle make a sound when you're riding it?
Sometimes. The
That-
chain.
Yeah, that could be another property of this object. All right, so two vocabulary words that I want to go over that we learned was matter. And remember, repeat after me. Matter is
Matter is
anything that has
anything that has
mass
mass
and takes up space.
and takes up space.
All right, and our other vocabulary word that I want you to remember today is properties.
Properties.
Properties are characteristics
Properties are characteristics
of an object that can be observed.
of an object that can be observed.
Good job. All right, so now you are going to work with your partner. Remember, we changed partners this week. So you're going to work with your partner, and you are going to go around the room, and you are going to list 10 states of matter, not states of matter, but matter. You're going to find objects of matter. I encourage you to find things that are liquid, gas, or solid. Okay? So you and your partner will go around the room and find objects, And I will be coming around asking questions as you are working. Group 1 you may go. Group 2 you may go. Group 3 you may go. Group 4 you may go. Nikki and Alexis. Nikki, what is matter?
Anything that has mass and takes up space.
Do you know 3 states of matter?
Solid, liquid, and gas. Or gas.
Can you give me some examples?
An example of a solid could be the board. A liquid would be the water in my water bottle, and the gas, the air coming out of the air conditioner.
Great. Carbon dioxide and oxygen. Yes. Good job. All right. You continue. Finish all 10 of them. All right, Alexis. Can you tell me what is matter? Do you know the 3 states of matter? Can you give me some examples? Good job. All right, class. Can I please get group 1 back to the carpet? Group 2 back to the carpet? Group 3 back to the carpet? Group 4 back to the carpet? All right, you guys, as I walked around and asked questions, a lot of you really know what matter is. All right. So, earlier, we did matter and not matter. Would anybody like to change any of this on the board? Nikki,
I think that water is matter.
you think water is matter? Can you tell me why?
Because it's a liquid and it takes up space.
Good
Or it has
job.
mass and takes up space.
Good job, and it is a,
Liquid.
yes, good job. Anybody else want to change anything? Alexis? The hot air balloon, good job, yes. And why? Right, because it is a solid and the hot air is actually gas. Good job. All right, what about the bubbles? Does anybody think the bubbles are matter or is matter? Do you think this is matter, Nikki?
Yes.
Why?
It was a liquid. Now I'm not exactly sure what that state would be.
Okay, so a bubble is a liquid, you're right, they're a liquid. But when you blow into them, you blow in carbon dioxide.
Okay.
So there's gas inside the bubble. So the gas is taking up space, which is creating the bubble. Good job, yes, it is matter. All right. So you and your partner walked around. Can you share with the class some examples that you found? Nikki?
Books in the book shelf.
Yes, very good. And that is what?
A solid.
Good job. Anybody else want to share? Alexis? Yes, the soap. The soap is liquid soap. Good job. All right. So now I am going to give you your independent work. So as I call your group, come get your paper, and you're going to, remember, you're going to define matter in your own words with no spelling errors. And you're going to give me 2 examples. So up here you're going to write your definition, down here you're going to give me your examples. When I call your group, come get your paper. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4. Remember, you can use your dictionary for this. So you can use your dictionary. Alright guys, we're done. You should be done. I'm going to call you back to the floor. As you come to your floor, please turn in your matter paper into the turn-in box before you get to your carpet dot. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4. Alrighty, so all of you learned what matter is today. I want you guys to turn to your partner, and I want you to do a think, pair, share to answer the question, what are the 3 states of matter? So I want you guys to turn to your partner, tell them the 3 states of matter, and give examples of each, and relate them to your everyday life. Alright, good job. So I heard some of you, and you guys had some great examples and relating them to your everyday lives. Alright, so I'm going to ask you, what is matter? Nikki?
Matter is anything with a mass that takes up space.
Okay, I'm going to ask you, what is properties? Alexis, what are properties, Alexis? Great, yes, characteristics of an object that can be observed. Good job. All right. And then lastly, I want you to think about this. Can water be liquid, solid, and gas? Raise your hand if you think you know the answer. Nikki?
Yes.
Yes, and what is the solid state?
Ice.
Good job. What is the gas state?
Water vapor.
Water vapor, also known as steam. When you boil water, the steam is water vapor. Good job. We're going to learn more about these in the following days.